and we're gonna start to work on some backside airs. Okay, for now we can push right here. We'll push right here, and let me see a straight up, straight down backside kick turn. That's right. We're gonna start down here, same thing. And now I want you to do a kick turn, and I want you to stay tucked down and grab the nose while you kick turn.
Ooh.
Okay?
I like it, I like it.
Hey, control that kick turn power so that you don't scrape your tail. A little more pump up and into it, big pump up, tuck down. That's better. Try to grab a little bit more. Try it again. So as you can see right there, I started to work my way up little by little, and I stayed tucked down as I grabbed that nose. Now, if you have to bail out of this, don't panic, lean straight over it and collapse straight into that knee slide, just like this. Okay, so as you can see, I made it and committed to touch and grab that nose, hold that nose, and then I just let my head kind of lean in, go limp on the legs, straight to the knees, and then counterbalance by letting my butt lean back and touch my heels. Make sure you have confidence in that bail. Ready for the next step?
I'm with it.
Hey, now we're gonna throw in a tiny little pop. Just the tiniest little pop, okay? Treat it more of a scoop, just a lazy, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate.
Absolutely.
So as you can see, I'm incorporating my carve, paying attention to my speed and foot placement, and I'm ready to bail into my knee slide if needed, okay? This is all about building confidence, especially because there's nothing that you can really relate this to besides your backside kick turn. So other than that, once you start to really come off the ramp, a lot of people feel that unsettled feeling from that, right? So let's keep that confidence up, throw in just a tiny little pop, stay leaned in closer to that front foot. That helps prevent you from looping and slipping backwards, okay? The more you stay in on that front foot. The other benefit of that is it helps you keep your momentum forward to get to that knee slide, okay? You can give it a try?
I would love to give it a try.
I hope so. I want to see it. What's your question?
Going at it, doing a small kick turn and a small pop to it, leaning over that front foot.
Just make the smallest, tightest little rainbow.
With it.
Not straight up and down quite yet, but let's make that small, smooth little rainbow, okay?
I'm with it.
Maybe like a foot or two in between your rainbow lines. So pretty tight. You need to pop just before you come to a stop. While you're learning this, you can pop a little bit earlier, but not later. Good. Hey, Leighton, try not to pop. Just try to kind of scrape off the tail like lazy. Good, that's it, that's it. Now throw in that grab, okay? That was perfect. Good. A little more speed, stay leaned in. Woo-hoo-hoo! Stay leaned in, that's right. You felt your head go back a little bit. Better stay in there. Good, good. Exaggerate that pump up. Ah, good, 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 dude. Fantastic. Do you have any questions for me?
I think it's not just a confidence thing for me now. Just got to keep consistently working on it.
Dude, yeah, because right now it's looking good, okay? I do want you to stay tucked down because your landing stood up quite a bit, okay? And then that's what's going to give you that high center of gravity to be easily lean back and then loop out, getting over that back foot too much.
I'm starting to figure out too more what you mean when like lean over. It's like put your head over.
So stand on your imaginary skateboard. Yep, now really lean that head in until the point where you have to run down the ramp. So keep leaning in. Yep, exactly. So the steeper you ride up that ramp, like you know you want to come back down, and you definitely, the other thing is you know you don't want to slide out on your heels, right? Sure. So you gotta match that angle of the ramp. So keeping that head in, body goes where the head goes. Try to get your rhythm of your pump up into your scoop. Grab that nose, or even just tap the nose, that's fine. but stay in on that front foot and tuck down into a nice smooth pump, building that rhythm. Beautiful. Best one yet.
It's the scoop.
It is a scoop. See, exactly. So I want you to get that laziness. Now, let's experiment, and I want you to go a little more straight up and down now.
All right.
A lot of your control from going straight up and down is gonna come from leaning into that front foot, okay? So as high as you go, I want you to think about it this way. As high as you go, you gotta drop in from there.
Ooh.
Right? So how much do you lean in when you drop in, right? Yeah, so like even if you go up to the top of that rainbow, look, that's this quarter pipe right here. So like that's a significant, that's 5.5 feet. So you really do need to kind of lean and tuck down into that front foot. You know, this isn't a mini, right? Like 3-foot mini ramp, you don't even really feel like you lean in that much after you do it a while.
Right, this is a big bowl.
This is a lot bigger, so yeah, you're gonna have to land leaning into that front foot more and then tucking down. So as you do this now, let me see you jump on your board. We're gonna adjust that foot placement a little bit more, okay? I want you to feel like you're on your board a little more into that riding position because you're not really popping that much anymore.
Stupid.
Yeah, you can get that back foot kind of more in the pop zone, but really you're leading and changing direction more with those shoulders now, okay? Just like when you kick turn. So you lead with the upper body, spin that upper body, and then the hips match, and then into your pump, okay? So when in doubt, treat this like a kick turn, okay? Treat it like a kick turn.
Let's do it.
A little more straight up and down. Remember, head in. Good, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Starting to make sense, starting to feel that rhythm, right?
Yeah, and also just the pop, don't even worry about that was massive.
Yeah, just for now, just that light little scoop and just kind of just scraping, getting those back wheels off and feeling that tail kind of scrape slowly, right? And then as you get better with this, then we're gonna throw in and be reaching for that front nose grab. And in that nose grab, it's gonna help you to lean in the ramp and stay in the ramp because you gotta reach for that nose grab a little bit more than typical, right? Usually when you ollie, you don't have to reach for that nose.
Then transition.
Yeah, but when you do it in here, you're really gonna have to kind of lean into that front foot a little bit more.
All right.
Woo! So sick. As you can see, I'm really making that effort to kind of stay leaned in over my front foot. And yes, it feels floaty. And yes, there's a delicate balance of, if I lean in over my front foot too much, when I extend my legs down and land, my board will stop because my head will pass my front foot and I'll slam on my side.
Happens.
It does happen.
Happens.
And it's not fun, especially when you're up there by the coping. But it does feel sick, like that lazy scoop into your grab and just holding it. Hey,
this has been a fantastic session, man.
Hey, thanks for trying so hard, dude. I'm proud of you, man.
What? This is sick. I just learned a whole new trick. Like,
hey,
it feels incredible.
Thanks, man. And thank you for letting me film this. I'm gonna share this with everybody and hopefully a bunch of people learn from it. Inspires people. All good, man. Thank you so much for supporting us. Share this channel with your friends and let me know what you think. And I want to know what other videos you guys would like to see. Leave me a comment. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.